Patrice O'Neal in studio.
Patrice.
Good morning.
I have a feeling you might have something to say about the Michael Vick thing. Because I remember when this whole thing went down, you were like, you guys don't understand the culture of what goes on.
I love dogs. Love them more than people, as Bill was saying. I love dogs.
I knew you'd have something to say. Go ahead.
I couldn't stand what he did. People who are vicious to animals bug me, you know, especially if you're up at 4 o'clock in the morning watching I Love Lucy, and Sarah McLachlan comes on.
I will remember.
Showing a picture of a kitten with conjunctivitis and a fucking puppy smoking a cigarette with a fucking headache bag on. If you don't feel bad for animals after you watch a fucking watery-eyed kitten,
Dude, that is the fucking worst commercial.
And it's in between fucking Carol Burnett, fucking Gulfy Ranker selling Carol Burnett, and a Lucy.
And it's so long, the commercial.
And a fucking
goes on and on.
A pit bull puppy missing a paw, snorting cocaine, and he has no home. Now, if you don't fucking feel for an animal after you watch that, you're a fucking serial killer.
There's a one-eyed cat.
You're a hunk of shit. If a kitten with pink eye doesn't fuck you up, you're a cocksucker. Look at it. Turn this shit off. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that,
We're
man.
watching the commercial.
Yeah, the dog with the paralyzed back legs.
Oh, fucking no.
Oh, look at that. What a bad boy he's been. So sad. He must have misbehaved.
Dude, I can't even look at that commercial. It ruins me.
I'm Sarah McLachlan.
Yes, this bitch.
I spread peanut butter on my pussy. Let the dog lick it off.
All she sings is sad songs.
I know.
And it gets sadder and sadder. Bitch, kill yourself.
Throw a frisbee to that fucking thing.
These poor animals, man.
That looks like a healthy dog.
Exactly. The whole thing's about money.
Look at the
It ain't about money. A kittens with a headache is the worst thing ever. A fucking headache bag. School cartoon headache bag. And a cigarette and fucking deep thoughts and shit. I don't need it.
Goddamn, Patrice.
I love animals. Jesus.
Three-legged cat.
What's wrong with that dog? That dog looks normal.
I don't know. Looking more.
What's wrong with these animals? Most of them look
How long
okay.
is this fucking infomercial?
Forever this goddamn thing takes so long.
Yeah, but you don't know what these animals did to bother the owner. They don't show you the whole picture.
I refuse to look at it any longer, man.
Guy's fucking scrubbing his pots and pans with a kitten's eye.
Yeah, exactly. Who are these people who hate animals, man?
Oh, no.
I love animals, but I will punch a kitten squarely in the middle of its face. If it mews while I'm watching TV, I will punch it squarely in its face.
Fucking assholes, man. So Danny brought that shit right up.
Of course he did.
I don't like Michael Vick for what he did.
Yeah.
The unfortunate thing is the race thing, too. You got to always, like, if it was Brett Favre, it'd be easier for me to just say fucking kill him or whatever.
Yeah.
But me and a friend of mine was talking about Michael Vick, and this stands for anybody in trouble. Jail is so you don't have to be sorry. He's not sorry.
Wow.
He drowns dogs in buckets and has been doing it for years. He got out of jail. That was the time he had to pay for what he did. What he did. He shouldn't have to. He should come out and go, man, if I get my hands on another motherfucking dog, I'm going to drown his motherfucking ass in milk. Because milk is, I'm going to fucking shoot him in his face. He doesn't need to, because he's not sorry.
No.
But he paid whatever the price is. Right. Gary Ridgway, the fucking Green River Killer, killed 50 hookers, 70 hookers. He got the rest of his life in jail. That's the non-apology time. Jail is so you don't apologize. If I was able to apologize, don't send me to fucking jail. I stabbed this guy, he died. I'm so fucking sorry. I didn't want him to die. I'm sorry. You don't need to send me to jail. I'm contrite and I apologize now.
I like that point.
Don't fucking send me to jail if you need me to be sorry afterwards. That's what I'm saying. Stop with the he has to be apologetic. This fucking guy, what's his name, has lost his guy. He's going to lose He can't drive. I think that's almost worse than doing time in prison.
Whoa, Dante?
Dante Stewart can't drive forever.
Well, how long do they...
Forever!
No.
Yes!
No.
That's right. He's got enough money. He can actually hire someone to drive him.
But no.
You know how much
No.
You know how much that's a hassle after a while?
Well, of course it is, but it beats going to prison for
It might
10
be
years.
cool
And
at
he's a
first, like,
he's
oh,
a
cool, I got a
fucking
driver,
football
but...
player. Football players aren't like basketball players.
Wait, Patrice, is that real, though? He's going to...
For the rest of his life, he can't drive.
What was his 30
How's that possible?
Suspended, lifetime suspended driver's license.
Probably in one state, though. In one state.
And he doesn't play this.
No, there's no more one states anymore. When your license is suspended one place, the only reason it was like that before is because computers didn't exist. When your shit's suspended, it doesn't mean you can fucking drive in Massachusetts and not drive in Kentucky.
That's true.
But he's rat.
How come he only got 30 days in jail then?
That was the deal because he's Dante Stallworth, and he made a deal with the family. And family got bought off. So he hit somebody, whatever that could. So he had to give the family whatever undisclosed amount, which is 7 figures.
And never drive again.
Never drive again. He's on fucking probation for years. I don't know exactly how many years he's on probation. And then he gets suspended a year in the NFL. Next year, he should be able to just wear, you know, his sweatsuit should have Ciroc on it, Belvedere or tequila. He should have anything he fucking wants because he's paying the price for sorry. This is what you pay when you you don't have this. I'm sorry. In lieu of I'm sorry. In lieu of I'm sorry. His life is over.
You know, you know, in corporate America, they don't hire people that are, you know, felons and whatnot. But in the NFL, they invite you right back.
Isn't that? But it's
and I don't care.
You can catch.
Huh? No, I know. You think the players on the opposing team are going to give him some big hits?
No, they're used to guys who do fucked up things. It's the NFL.
You don't think?
Jail.
You don't think there's guys that are like animal lovers and there's Michael Vick and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna hit this guy a little.
It'll end up being very racial. But I don't like how the news portrays niggas as like, we hate dogs, man. I hate that they portray, every time they interview, hey, what you think of Michael? Man, it's a motherfucking dog, nigga. Drown that nigga. Motherfucker with a puppy head sandwich like, nigga. Man, fuck that shit. And then they show what's going to be. Here's some more stuff he's going to do. 50,000 white women every football game with dead baby seal faces. Right. They're gonna buy lump tickets and just annoy the fucker for the rest of his life.
Absolutely.
He paid the fucking price, even though I hate the fact that he had enough money to get a euthanasia machine. Like, he had enough money to buy one of those things that put animals to sleep peacefully.
That's fucked up.
As opposed to sleep. Look at.
Why can't he pick another hobby?
He slammed them on the ground. He would pick them up by their chest and slam them on the ground, drown them in buckets, shoot them. That motherfucker was sadistic.
He's a complete piece of shit.
I do not condone what the fuck. But if you wanted to put him in jail for 20 years, that's the lieu of apology time. They gave him the apology time, which was 2 fucking years.
We have the Stallworth sentence here. Served 24 days in a Miami-Dade jail as part of a plea agreement, which includes, here it is, 2 years of community control, and that's Florida's version of house arrest. 8 years of probation, drug and alcohol testing. So after 8 years, you can't even have a fucking drink. 1,000 hours of community service.
How many years is that?
What is 1,000 hours? How many years? That is 1,000 hours of on the side of the road.
It's 100
up garbage.
It's just 8
homeless
it's 100. It's 110-hour days.
Changing old people's diapers.
110-hour days.
Holy shit. And a lifetime suspension of his driver's license.
Jesus.
Stallworth also reached a multi-million-dollar financial settlement with Reyes' family.
That means he wants to play again.
Wow.
He wants to play in the bad
that is, you put that in a scale, and then you put I'm sorry on the other side, and it all equals out. That's it. I'm sorry or that.
I'm fucking sorry.
That's it.
I did not, listen, I drank, I did. I drank too much, I shouldn't have did that. I did not want to kill a man. I will pay his family. I don't want to put a price on this man's life, but I'll pay his family for what he would have brought to the table, and I'm fucking gonna live with this for the rest of my life. Please don't do this.
Yeah,
I will not drink again. He's not gonna drink again any fucking way.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
It's liquor.
For 8 years, he can't. He's got
But for
drug
8
alcohol
years, he has to
testing.
report to you, Anthony. Hi, how you doing? Hey, Dante. What's going on, buddy? Just looking in your face, angry, because there's going to be a white guy that goes, you just pissed away all your Negro future. You people, just some asshole who's working hard, some dog the bounty hunter piece of garbage who just goes, you people, you fucking people. You dirty motherfuckers. My nephew's a Polish soccer hooligan, and here you are because you can catch a ball, you dreaded up Negro. You dreaded up coon, and you fucking pissed it away. I'm going to make your life miserable. You're not going to get any special treatment here, stupid. And how you going to get home after you leave here?
Yeah, what are you going to hitch?
You going to walk, bitch?
Grab a cab.
That's a nightmare.
The one that makes me want to go to jail, because sometimes you go, I can get out of jail early. You can do a 3-year bid, or you can do a 1-year bid with 2 years probation.
Yeah.
I might want to do the whole 3, because then you're free from the confines of the state. This guy, I might want to do some time just so I can drive again.
Right.
Not driving again is just... I've never heard of anybody that can't drive ever again in their whole life.
He's got to, like, move to Spain or something and get a license there.
How do you...
Somewhere else in the world. He's got to move to Canada or Mexico.
It's a lot of time and not driving.
Does he have other drunk driving convictions?
No.
I guarantee this is not his first one.
No. Because he killed a guy. Is the severity.
That's big.
Yeah, that's usually a 10-year.
That's big.
That's a big one.
I mean, he got out of jail.
Is a piece of shit. I can't disagree, man. He is a piece of fucking shit.
Why did he have to do that? Knowing he had so much to lose if he got caught.
Fuck him, man.
Smashing dogs and drowning dogs in buckets. And again, this is well, it's not allegedly because he admitted it to it.
Yeah, that's what he did.
But the government put a pistol to your mouth and go, look it, man, because the government got a 98% conviction rate.
Yeah.
And if he fought the government, he fought the law, and the law won. That motherfucker could have been doing big years. So it's possible that he could have just said, yeah, I did that. But he might not have been drowning dogs and shooting them, but he admitted to it. So I guess it's that he did it. That's what bothers me. If there's like, oh, we found a machine that puts dogs to sleep, and the losers are all bitten up, so we got to put them to sleep. But he slams dogs on the ground. How the fuck can you do that to an animal, dude?
He's a piece of shit.
And look at its little
He's a piece of shit.
chewed up face.
Suffering. I've been cursed with giving a shit about animals. It's a curse. It's not like I wish I could just step right over a baby seal getting clubbed and go, hey, hey,
nice jacket.
Shit, you should have took a left when you took a right there, buddy.
Jimmy, now that you know more, you think you should be playing again?
I still think that once you've done your jail, yes, because once you've done your jail time, they can't stop you from earning. I just hope that his fucking life is miserable.
It's not up to anyone's opinion now whether this guy should fucking be able to work
I agree
or not.
with you.
You could hate him. You could despise what he did. You could never fucking watch a game that he ever fucking plays in. Whatever. But he did his fucking time.
I agree.
So now he can fucking do whatever he needs to do.
I predict right now that he takes some horrendous hits. I'm telling you, there's going to be someone out there that is going to be like, they're going to see him and they're going to go, you know what, I can't hold back. This motherfucker
every
needs to get hit hard.
Every NFL player will almost defend the fact that he fucked up, he paid the price. I'm telling you. Because most NFL players are dudes like that. And
I'm with you. A majority of the people, there's going to be a few. There's going to be a few out there that are going to be like, you know what, I can't let...
There are a few guys that are probably going to want to hurt him for that.
And try to be a hero for the...
Now, that's a very visceral reaction.
Oh, no, they're going to try to make it look clean. They're not going to, like, risk their own careers. But I'm telling you, there's going to be... I just have a feeling there's a few guys out there that have that anger right now.
Probably are, but I think for the most part,
because
you're
you
going to
already
get there before the grace of God go I kind of... Dude. I best not fuck with him because I could be the next guy. It's like us fucking shitting on radio guys when they get fired.
Now he's sadistic.
No, they're going to be careful about it. I mean, when you line up against your opponent and he's a nice guy, you're hitting pretty damn hard.
There's somebody that's going to want to hurt him for that.
I just have a feeling that it's not going to end, pretty for Michael Vick this season.
Some of those NFL guys are out.
And he's going to Philly?
Yeah. Well, we said it had to be a dirty team.
Yeah.
We said it.
With filthy fans.
We said there was a short list of teams that he could play for.
Nasty fans.
You know how many sad dog pictures are going to be in every Eagles game?
You know it. Sad in Philly, dead dogs. They're going to swing around dead dogs and put those little things that go.
The party favors?
Little puppies on a fucking.
They're going to blow into a puppy tail.
His tongue flies out uncurled and makes a whistle noise.
Are you fucking serious, man?
And did the Eagles play the Browns this year? With the dog pound? I just got to see how that
with
works
the bloody dogs. It's going to be. Michael Vick is going to
Did the Eagles play the Browns?
Get it.
Usually?
They don't need to because they're in the AFC.
Yeah,
they might. They might.
Right. There's an outside chance. I don't know.
Oh, the fans, the fucking
Philly fans. But if he gets in the game and takes over that asshole Donovan McNabb, who makes me more sick, and I know you guys don't follow football like that, but there's nothing more that I hate in the game than a black quarterback who won't run. Because he's trying to be smart like a white guy. So if they put Donovan on his fucking ass because he's trying to go, because he busted his knee years ago, and that was his big dream, so now he can't run, so he can prove to everybody, I'm smart like Peyton Manning. But if Peyton Manning and Tom Brady could run, they'll be like, these white guys are weapons. The ultimate whip. He's a weapon of mass destruction, Tom Brady. As soon as he sees the daylight, he's running. And everybody else, look at this dumb nigga. Can't throw. He just runs. I fucking hate black quarterbacks who won't run.
Yeah.
If he gets hit and Michael Vick comes in that motherfucker and takes the Eagles to the Super Bowl.
How does that work?
Damn.
Everybody.
If
I was a puppy, I would never go to Philly because they'll just be killing dogs. Dude, because Michael Vick don't like them.
Dude, all right.
It'll be a drowning dog celebration in the end zone. They'll hold up puppies. Touchdown, Michael Vick.
How about this scenario?
Spike a fucking Shih Tzu.
Or instead of Gatorade, they'll just pour a thing of dead, wet dogs on it.
If that fucker does well, we'll forget all about his fucking murdering.
Let's follow that scenario.
Yeah.
Michael Vick is now the quarterback of the Eagles, and they're in the Super Bowl, which is the biggest corporate fucking event in the world. How does that work out?
Oh, man.
How does that work
He
out?
just doesn't
protest.
Michael Vick, you just won the Super Bowl. Where you going? Oh, nigga. But where there's some dogs I can kill. Doggy land, nigga. I can drown some puppies.
But you think Budweiser would be all in?
Absolutely.
They'd be
They just
all
wouldn't
in.
be in.
Super Bowl, Michael Vick is the quarterback.
Absolutely.
Budweiser's still all in.
And they would go, here's what Budweiser would do.
Really?
They would go, hey, look. You know, he paid his. They would say what everybody should be saying. He paid his debt to society. He's very contrite. He's sorry Roger Goodell made the right. Boom. And Michael Vick will say, I really appreciate it. And he'll have a fucking Budweiser and drink it. But beer's a little bit more like. They're not Procter & Gamble. Beer's a little more like testy. They'll do some testy shit like that.
Fucking tampon commercials during.
Because he might even do a commercial where dogs are attacking him in some weird way or whatever. Like,
yeah, right.
Well, like, oh shit!
No way. No way.
Never get away.
No, that's not a goofy commercial.
Jesus. And you just want us to listen to your thought?
He might do a commercial for what product?
What's wrong with you? Yeah, you're right, Patrice.
Hey, look, I'm not one to be stopped from making a dumb point. It was dumb as soon as you go, what the fuck? And as soon as I thought about it, like, hey, this is Michael Vick, and some fucking big schnauzer's licking him in the face, and he goes, I'm sorry, and he drinks the Budweiser.
Yeah, that'll happen.
They bring Spuds McKenzie back just so he can shove his head in the bucket
of beer. He drowns dogs in buckets of beer. Hey, if you're gonna drown, hey, which one of these beers is this animal? Does he like Coors Light or the Schlitz?
Bud McKenzie was Bud, right? Yeah. So all right. So if he gets a sponsorship with another beer company, yeah, why not drown
Spud McKenzie?
Say fuck him. Here's a Heineken or whatever the fuck.
Those sons of bitches, man. I mean, that motherfucker. All he's gonna be able to make for the rest of his life. He's like Kramer. Kramer's finished.
Done
for the rest of his life. Michael Vick is finished. At least Michael Vick is still got football he can play. But if it's like, oh, come on, put him on TV, and they ain't gonna fuck with him. Man.
This is gonna be fun to watch.
Well, he's
well, I should say interesting to watch.
They picked him up.
You're finished in the world. I'm telling you, once you invade how visceral shit to white people, especially white women. Like the nigga shit made white people look embarrassed. It embarrassed white people with fucking Kramer. Career over. If you notice, Michael Jackson's career was good up until white people didn't like him when he held that fucking kid over the balcony.
Over the balcony?
When he held that little white baby over the balcony, and white women said, "This son of a bitch."
Little blanket.
It was a rap, and he's fucking done. He is fucking. Michael Vick pissed off dog lovers, and I'm gonna tell you, I love dogs, but I was at the Short Hills Mall, and I'm gonna tell you how much white bitches love dogs. This funky bitch. I wish I had got her name because I say her name. She talked to my dog, because I brought my puppy to the Short Hills Mall hanging around.
Yeah.
She talked to my fucking dog through me. And what's your name? And it's almost like she points, action, nigga. Gladys. Oh, shit. And how old are you? Come on, nigga, you can't talk. One. Good doggy. Look at this dog. Talking to my fucking dog and not me, that cunt.
What kind of dog you got?
A little poodle.
Aw.
It is a cute dog.
That's adorable.
No, I'm just surprised. I wouldn't think you would
What'd
have
you think?
a poodle.
It's for my,
I don't know if I would have said pit bull, but I would have said poodle.
Pit bulls scare me to death, man.
They're frightening, right?
They just don't look like lovable dogs. They look like they'll kill you.
Tyrannosaurus jaw and shit.
A fucking shark, a walking shark.
That's right.
Look like that.
Walking shark.
Like a big shark's head, and them devil eyes. But at the same time, my buddy who's a pit bull guy, pit bulls are loyal. They love. I'm a mutt fan. I got my girl wanted a dog where she can be like a white woman walking the street and a kid. You know, it's one of those little toy dogs.
Yeah.
But that woman, you know, that woman. I was only there because my dog couldn't talk. She didn't even really go. She didn't have any bonding with me.
Interpreter.
Yeah.
I was interpreting for the dog. And what kind of dog is it? Come on, speak up, nigga! Quickly! I have no time to read its mind. Shit. That bitch. So he pissed them off. I'm sorry, man. He pissed that unforgiving fucking genre off, which is fucking white women that love animals, dude.
But the difference is, though, he doesn't rely on them for his living, though. That's the only thing he has going for him is he doesn't rely on them. He relies on guys.
Hold on. We always got to pause to just look. Brooklyn, get the fuck out of the way. There we go. Don't look at that.
She stops the show in his tracks every morning. She works on the morning mashup, Nicole. Sirius Channel 1, I think. All right, I guess my take on Vick, man. It's a great take, and we should replay that all week long while we're not here.
How about we just replay it the rest of the day and just go home now?
No shit.